Hey there, guys. I'm coming to you today from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. It's a long story about how I got here. I wasn't really planning on it. I live quite a ways away from Kyiv. Well, maybe it'll be a story for another video, but let's just say it was an unplanned trip and I haven't been home in days. Hopefully I'll be heading home tonight and I'll get there tomorrow morning. Hopefully, because I'm running out of money quickly. Anyways, and tobacco. So, anyways, I'm not much of a tour guide, but I thought, well, since I'm here, it'd be like a crime not to show you guys around a little bit. So, some housekeeping. I'm not sure what this Missouri Meerschaum's called. If it's the shorts, it's these little tiny ones. It's the naked. I got this from Wade. Wells for my Secret Santa last year. And I put a longer, straighter bit on it. It's got a long stem. I like it this way. It just fits a little tiny bit of tobacco in there. And it's from Rabbit Hash, Kentucky. Anyways, so thank you, Wade. And in it, I don't know exactly what it is. I know it's got some McBaron's plum cake, and then I think I mixed in some Kentucky blend. I think what I had left of the Country Squire's the Fleur de Lis. So it's kind of an interesting blend, and I wouldn't normally smoke it on like a summer day, but it's all I got with me, and it's actually I'm enjoying it. But the bowl is so small, narrow, that my tamper doesn't fit in it. So I'm using my finger. Anyways, let me show you around a little bit. Behind me is the back of a statue. I'll just show you. I'll go around to the front. But here we have the legendary founders of Kyiv, 3 brothers and a sister. There you go. And you see they've dressed the sister in a traditional Ukrainian stitched shirt. So this is the center of town. This is Maidan, which means like the square or city square. Which, if any of you followed any of the happenings in Ukraine over the last 2 years, and the semi-revolution, semi-civil war, semi-occupation, and war with Russia, this is where all the protests went on. The Maidan, Euro Maidan, or something like that they call it. No, that's the center of town. Right here is where thousands and thousands of people gathered to protest, and they ousted their president. This is where the fighting went on. if any of you have an Amazon account, Netflix, there's a movie on Netflix. I think it's called Winter on Fire, something like that, about the winter, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago now. And so, where the riot and protests where the police opened fire on the protesters. So that was all right in here, this area. And you see they were stationed up here on the ridge, and the protesters were here, and they were shooting down on them from there and from these rooftops. And then the protesters went up this street, and there was a lot of heavy fighting up that way. This is all destroyed. This is all burned up. Barricades. They dug up the cobblestone street here to get rocks to throw at the police. Well, I guess that's about it from there. There's a lot more to show you around town, but I don't got a lot of time. I was supposed to meet my friend here after he got off work, and then when I got here he called me and he said he got held up at work a little bit, so I'm just waiting for him to show up. Can't really walk off all that far. Anyways, I'm doing well. I got at least 2 videos in the works, ideas for, and I got a bunch of footage that I don't know if it's gonna turn into a video or 2 or none at all. But anyways, it's good to see you guys. Thanks a lot to all my subscribers. Leave some comments. I love you guys. I wish you well. Be well, and love truly.